Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Your friendly local neighborhood demon slayer here, back at it again to give you another general tarot card reading. We're going to ask now from the universe to please give us what messages we need to hear, what lessons that we need to learn, and what demons we need to be slaying. What have you got for us, universe? Hope everyone's day, evening, afternoon has found them well so far, whenever, wherever you are. What have you got for us, universe? What do we need to learn today? We have preserving energies. Come on now. Preserving energies. We have revolutionizing revolutions in the reverse. We have survival of the fittest. And we have balancing karma. What else do we have? Global aspect. Man. See, I had a feeling. Alright, let's see what else we got before I speak on anything. We have calendar in the reverse. We have boundaries here. We have unfortunate in the reverse. Angels, what do you have for us for this reading? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have Three of Wands here. And we have Ten of Swords. Alright, what do we have to support this preserving energies? We have burning daylight. We have sleep deprivation next to the revolutionizing revolutions in the reverse. We have making the grade here next to survival of the fittest. And we have growing corruption in the reverse next to balancing karma. What do we have here with this global aspect? Connection. We have animosity right under calendar in the reverse. We have stable here in the reverse underneath boundaries. And we have ascension here underneath unfortunate in the reverse. We have temperance in the reverse right next to the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have Five of Pentacles in the reverse right next to the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Six of Wands next to the Three of Wands. And the Seven of Cups right next to the Ten of Swords. Alright, so this is we're dealing with sibling energy here. This might apply to brother, brother, or sister, sister, but very strongly, more like, I'm picking up more so this is brother and sister. Alright? We have brother and sister who both come from well, maybe I should just read into our cards first. Alright, so we have preserving energies here right next to burning daylight. So one of these individuals knows how to preserve energy, the other one does not. Simply put, okay? And I'm getting here that in this case, it's the brother that is karmic. It's the brother that is not, it's like something, this family or these two siblings were charged with bringing something I'm getting like, this is like an invention or a technology advancement that these siblings were supposed to be bringing forward into the world. And it's like the family kind of decided that it was going to be the brother, because apparently they had already like roped him into some culty shit, this family. Okay? But I don't know, what's that called? The Scientology stuff. I don't know if anybody watches or studies any of that and how like they operate. Trying to give y'all an example. But it's like they have actual documented programs on how to teach people how to manipulate people into becoming bipolar and manic and problem child, and they enter into like mental disorders because they're being fucked with so much. And they want them that way. They want them in that fucked up space and headspace and heart energy, because that means if they can get them all fucked up, then they're not going to do everything ethically. They're going to do whatever the fuck you tell them. They're just going to do it because they don't know any better. Because it's the only way of life that they've known. This is the kind of the energy that I'm picking up on here. I'm not saying that it's involved in Scientology. I'm just saying this situation right here. It's like the family did this to this brother because they wanted him to go out and wreak havoc with this new technology, because the family wants to keep and hold on to that money. They don't want to be ethical about it. They don't want to share. Whereas I'm getting this sister energy who they fucked up when they left her out, because she's the rightful person. She's supposed to be the one that the universe designated her to present this technology to the world to better humanity. But they're being greedy as fuck. And so they're using this brother who they've already fucked up in the head to go out and do this so that they can keep all the money and profits from it. Global aspect here, connection. I'm telling you, this family, I was going to say it, I just didn't want to say it, but now that it's being confirmed, they're a part of some kind of elite system. You know, we hear about the elites all the time, how they've got these secret societies set up. This family is definitely a part of that. We've got the Nine of Swords in reverse right next to the Temperance in reverse. They really caused this male child to become imbalanced. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This person, like, they've turned their son into a tyrant. And so their plan is, you know, once they become famous and rich and blah, 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 off of this technology, he's just a tyrant. He's going to destroy people. He's going to destroy companies. He's going to destroy so much in this world. And this is so big. This is such a big energy. I'm not even going to lie, it could even lead to actual physical war. Somebody needs to wake up here. We've got revolutionizing revolutions in the reverse and sleep deprivation. So this sister She's already recognizes, she sees everything for what it is. Alright? And she's got no say-so in this family group. I don't know where she's at. And I'm not going to ask that question because I feel like she needs to remain hidden if she is hidden. So I'm not about to reveal that to you motherfuckers. We've got, like I said, sleep deprivation revolutionizing revolutions. So she's laying low, she's laying quiet, and she's not getting much sleep because she knows what's coming. Calendar in the reverse and animosity. I'm going to get some clarity on this. What can you tell us, universe, about this calendar in reverse? The animosity we can understand. The calendar in reverse. What are you trying to tell us with this? We have the star in reverse. It's like the parents, I don't know, they did some kind of ritual when this brother and sister were born. I don't know if y'all could also be twins. You could literally be twins. But somebody put y'all underneath some kind of hex when y'all were born. They did some kind of culty ritual. So this was a matter of time. It's like, I don't know, somebody prophesized. They knew that this moment would come, and they tried to manipulate it so that they can remain in power and remain with money and keep everybody else down. Underneath that, we have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So while there is no resolution right now for this sibling, she is still protected though. She has what she needs to survive at this moment. Speaking of survival, we have survival of the fittest right here and making the grade. I feel like this divine female sibling for a long time could not understand why the brother was so favored all the time. She thought that it was just because he was a boy, you know, and because of the ritualistic ways of their elitist family, she just kind of thought that it was like a traditional thing. Oh, it must be tradition, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, a lot of other things didn't add up to support that. And you knew that, divine being, you knew that. You were out here making the grade, and you couldn't understand why you weren't the one being rewarded for it. You know, your brother's over here, and he's a fuck up. Like, everywhere he goes, he causes messes, he causes chaos, he causes mayhem. So you're not understanding why something's being entrusted into him, because you can foresee what's going to happen if they do, when they do, or how they do. Right there is above boundaries and stable. Like I said, this brother is not stable here. He's not stable. He's not stable. But the sister is, she is safe wherever she's at. She's got boundaries up. I mean, more than likely she has physical support and protection too. But we at least know that the boundaries are in place. We have Three of Wands here and the Six of Wands. She is preparing to come forward with this information. To step into the spotlight. It's like her soul cannot rest. It cannot rest in knowing that a tyrant is about to get made loose onto the world. And that a monopoly is about to be caused with this technology that was given from God himself. It was not meant for anybody to keep or hold on to it or profit while everybody else fucking becomes homeless. That was not the intention. We have balancing karma here with growing corruption in the reverse. And it looks like it's going to work. It's going to work. She was meant to do this. She was built for this. You're built for this if you are who I'm talking to about. We have unfortunate in the reverse and ascension. So yeah, this is all, it's come together. It's come together. Fortunately for you, divine, you're an ethical being. Thank God. Thank God you were put on this earth. Thank God you went through what you went through. Because who else could stop this? You know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you right now, you know that there's literally nobody fucking else that would ever speak up on this shit. You had to be the one. You have to be the one. And you're going to ascend because of it. Not within that family or that cult, thank God. But you will ascend. We have 10 of Swords here and the 7 of Cups. So they are stopped. They will be stopped. They're either in the process of being stopped or they're going to be stopped. And it's going to leave you with some options. This divine being, you will have options. Let's see what these options are. Can you clarify that for us, universe? What are these options that are going to be granted to the divine sibling? Judgment. So you're going to be free. I feel like, oh my God. You've been trapped by this energy for so long. No one listens to you. No one has ever listened to you. And they have done everything in their power to shut you the fuck up every time you go to question anything. But once this is done, once this is revealed and stopped, you're going to be offered your life purpose. You can live free, you can live peacefully. Amen to that. Woo! Amen to that. Because, I mean, this is me stirring up the waters with the elitist world. The thing is like, not all elites, I mean, just like everything else, not everyone's bad. Not every police officer is corrupt. You know, not every elitist group is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that are need to fucking go. And so I'm glad that people like you, divine being, I know you've been through a lot. I know that no one's heard you or been listening, but I'm telling you, God is opening that portal and opening that opportunity. It is divine timing. Divine timing that He is orchestrating for you an opportunity to release and to give out this truth to the world. And if you do that, if you haven't already, if you do that, everything will come to a close. It's probably going to cause a lot of chaos, I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing like 5 years. It's probably going to take about 5 years for shit to really calm down, for people to really start reaping their consequences and all of that. So you may have to lay low for a little while. But with this judgment here, you're going to be okay. Not only are you going to be protected, but you're going to be offered an opportunity to reorient, recalibrate, so that you get yourself back and you can start worrying about you instead of carrying a literal burden of carrying the entire world on your shoulders, because you know that there's a possibility the whole world fucking blows up and dies with your fucking brother in charge of whatever this is. You know that. But this peace, after speaking the truth, you will at least be protected and you will at least be able to connect back to the version of you that doesn't involve all the corruption. If that makes sense. But 5 years, I'm getting 5 years, is what's going to be required before you can, it's not really about moving forward, right? It's just about people being restrained. People have to be restrained because you're in a terrible, terrible, dangerous situation. People, if they find out where you are, they will come and kill your ass. They don't fucking care. This is your mother and father. They will murder you in cold ass blood. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. So, preserve yourself. Reserve yourself. Reorient your energies. Do what you have to do. And then after these 5 years, you're going to be set free. And then, whoo, girl. Whoo, girl. You're going to be able to breathe again. Like, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful. And thank you so much for doing what's ethical, doing what's right. Thank you for protecting yourself, because we need you. We need you to speak up, right? And I know this is a terrible, dangerous situation. And thank you for your bravery. Thank you so much. And just know that if the opportunity hasn't opened up just yet for you to reveal this truth, that it's coming. It's coming. God is orchestrating it. and such divine timing so that you won't have to be, like they won't be able to touch you, all right? The biggest concern is that you remain safe. That's the priority. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping in, sharing this energy with me and this reading with me. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do feel so led, please leave a like, share, subscribe, or comment. That'll help me grow. That'll give me the opportunity to come online with you guys and be able to serve you live. Like, that would be amazing, I think. And of course, sharing the video and all these other things will help me to grow and to get more messages out to those who need them. So until our next reading, you guys, I love you. Bye.